So a couple of days ago, I put out a video talking about Rogul and most notably how much money the owner behind the game made. And I used some math in that video that someone in my DMs pointed out to me was, it was a little off by a couple 100,000. Yeah, math's not my thing. Regardless, because they DM'd me, calling me out on, well, a horrific mistake, I corrected in the comments the best I could, came to the same conclusion about the amount of money they made, because while the math that I used was very, very wrong, you can very easily use much better math to still come to a very similar conclusion. But either way, they sent me a message after calling me out for my terrible math, asking me to play Brain Rot Evolution. Which, hearing the name of that, yeah, not on the top of my list of things that I want to play. But seeing as this person was already keeping me honest and calling me out on a very real mistake, I figure I owe it to them to oblige their request, which, oh my god, why? Right on, so, when it comes to this, I literally have no idea what to expect other than complete garbage. And so far, the menu slowly loading up is displaying exactly what I would expect. If you could screenshot this and send it to somebody like 7 years ago, they probably wouldn't believe that it was real. They would assume it's a parody. Like, the entire screen is giant colorful UI buttons. The whole screen. Right on, so I'm a level 1, whatever the f this is. You're probably gonna get a lot of that because I don't know any of this new gen garbage. Oh, I do 1 damage and I can break stuff. Let's go. So I feel like there's probably gonna be a lot of this, huh? Just like click 20 times. That's what we're doing here. I guess this is a good point to say that like people request stuff like this all the time. All the time. And I don't, oh wait. Play the game for me button. All right. So I've got the play the game for me button turned on, which should help quite a bit. And I guess the game is done, right? Like that's it? Like in theory, cause that thing's gonna respawn, right? So like, if I wanted to, I could just walk away, no? Yep, there it is. So I could find better things to do, I think. Oh, big arrows. Big arrows. No, we can't walk away. Not yet. Not yet. You're kidding. Is this literally just Pet Simulator? Oh my god! Oh my god, I got a Pet Simulator pet, oh my god! Oh! Okay, but what does my Pet Simulator pet actually do? Is it just like, is it just it just stands there and does nothing? I'm not quite sure I understand. Pets, dog, damage +1. Okay, so it just increases my damage. Look at this. We have a Wikipedia in the game. So maybe the game isn't shit. There's a wiki in the game. Can I like steal people's progress? I have no idea. Oh, somebody's followed me. Eclipse, why are you on this? You tell me, buddy. Oh, it's Ball Pit. He followed me into the game. How many of you guys remember Ball Pit? He's from like ages ago. Oh my god, you fucking... Oh my god, it fights back? There's combat in this game. No, you don't get to... Oh, you sack of shit. Okay, the enemies... Can we even... Do these even count as enemies? They don't move. I mean... No, we don't count these as enemies. Absolutely not. I think the auto attack attacks faster than I do. I'm not sure if the auto attack will win. The question is, can I get my health back faster than he can? And the answer is no. This is a cheese-proof video game, you know? You gotta give credit where credit is due. At least it's hard to cheese the game, so that's something. Yeah, so normally I turn off my joins when I go to play these incredibly shitty games so that people on my friends list don't follow me in. Or, better yet, they don't see me playing a big old pile of shit. But looks like I forgot. Bombardiro crocodilo. Okay, perfect. I think we're really summing up the caliber of players that are playing Brain Rot Evolution, as this guy's name is quite literally Poopy Pants, and that's it. I think the more surprising thing out of anything is that somebody had to, like, spend time animating this. I feel bad for someone whose job it is to animate this. I mean, I guess I shouldn't feel bad, right? Because they're making a shitload of money, so maybe I shouldn't feel bad. But, like, you gotta wake up one day, look in the mirror, and be like, good God, I've made $1 million animating whatever the this is.
Chimpanzini bananini.
Yes.
Wah, wah,
Wah, wah, wah, yeah! I'm moving up in the world. Look at this, I can do 20 damage now. I'm nuts. How much of this gameplay am I gonna include? Does this classify as gameplay? I'm not so sure this even classifies as gameplay. This unironically just boils down to walking in a circle. That is the gameplay. Don't worry, I'm really close to my next level up. I'm really excited to see what it'll be. I'm sure it'll grant me some new powers, probably like 10 more damage maybe. That could be exciting, right? 10 more damage? Anyone?
Brr,
Patapim. Yeah. Let's go. 20 more damage. I'm crazy at this game. All right, I got a whole bunch of these little trophy things that I don't actually know how you get, but I'm going to use them to get this egg, and we're going to see... Actually, should I... Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm not saving up. I'm not saving up my currency. All right, 45%. What does it do? Does it increase my attack by X amount? Yo! No way! Don't worry, guys. If I want to get more pet slots, I can pay 250 Robux. Oh, I'm gonna blow my brains out. They've really narrowed down this whole, like, waste your time thing to a science, because having the enemies attack back doesn't actually do anything. Like, it doesn't make the game any harder because there's no difficulty here. It's literally only existing to waste your time, because if you take a bunch of damage, then you need to wait for your health to come back. As if that's, like, an actual factor that means anything. Again, in terms of, like, difficulty, which of course it doesn't, because it doesn't actually do anything. Like, the enemies aren't going to chase me, they aren't going to shoot a projectile, they're going to do nothing, they're just going to stand there. So if I get low on health, all I need to do is walk 3 steps backwards and I'm fine. But if I'm already low on health, I can't walk directly into the enemy because then I will die, so I need to sit there and wait. So it's just another factor to waste even more of your time. They literally get better by the year, and it's I almost can't believe it. This is about as high octane as it gets, I think. This is one of those things where you're watching it and you're just like, dude, what am I doing with? Okay. Yep. Sure. All right. Yeah. Oh, here's the question. Okay, I want to see if you can steal other people's shit. So I'm gonna hit this down to a little bit and then stop to see if he breaks it. Okay, you can't steal people's shit, so they had the foresight for that at least. You gotta give them the extremely small credit that's due for at least thinking of that. I figured that there was a very, very real chance that if you just swooped in and last hit something while someone was hitting it for 30 minutes, you would just steal all of the XP and, you know, all that stuff. But it's not the case, so I stand corrected. Oh, he just turned into a Mr. Poopy Pants or whatever. Man, I wish I could do that. I still got halfway to go of standing here and doing nothing. Look at him, he's got massive balls. He got leveled up and just immediately went straight over there. Probably because it works, because it's an extremely... Oh, it doesn't work at all. He got fucking cooked. See you later, idiot. GG's. Dude, that guy thought he was hot shit and he got rocked. That's the way you die in this game. Your brain turns off and you just like hold forward and then you get killed. You're so bored that like it just, that's the way it ends. Oh look, I got 600 little trophy things. Hang on. So I can get one of these big ass eggs. All right, what's in here? 50%, mission failed. How about another one? 50% again. All right, one more, I can't. All right, how about this one? 45%, dude, I'm crazy. They probably increased my attack all by 1 or 2 respectively. Oh my God, that does 3? Insane. Now I do 315 damage a hit, and I have no idea how many I did before, and frankly, I don't think I care very much how much I did before. Alrighty, there we go. Got it. So can I switch between these? Or Okay, yeah, you can. I don't know why you ever would, because they're just objective upgrades. Well, you can hear them say stuff. Okay, that's officially the only reason to ever play this game. Yo, the thing I just claimed is OP. That's crazy. Just how OP is it? Now I gotta know. Just how OP is this? 3.5 damage? That is OP! That's broken! Oh, I'm so glad I got that. If I didn't get that, I wouldn't have been able to be OP. And I don't know what I would have done if I didn't. The Burr Patapim pet is OP too. How much does it cost? That's the question. Ooh, 400 Robux. I need that. I need it. I can't escape until I get to level 8, but apparently, according to that guy from earlier, if I try to attack this big fucking guy, I'm gonna get my ass flipped. It looks like I'm winning to me. How the hell did that other guy die? How can you be bad at Brain Rot game? That person unironically failed at holding forward and then standing still. How? How? Oh, I won again! I'm nuts at this! Do I have, like, more range? Is that what's going on here? Oh, no, they can still hit me. For a second, I thought they programmed it so you could outrange the bots, which, if that was the case, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah, go fight him, dude. Go fight him. You'll win for sure. He's waiting for me to do it. He got one tapped! Get owned, kid! See ya! Welcome to the real world, moron! It's harsh out here. I can't believe he got one hit killed. I guess I can believe it. This is like Blox Fruit level garbage, so I should be able to believe it. I think the only reason that I'm winning here is because my pet is OP. It says it right on the thing, so I believe it. You know, we've got all these other elephant idiots, but it doesn't seem like they've figured out that they can fight the giant guy. They're too afraid. Yo, game update every Saturday? That's crazy. I gotta come back here next Saturday. What if, like, where would my life be without this? There's an event boss if I get to level 10, and I honestly, boss fight in this game sounds fucking fantastic. I haven't gone over to this free gift yet, because I can only assume that it's gonna ask me to, like, join their group or some bullshit. Yeah, what a shock. Time to gamble it up and get the same 50% thing over and over and over again. I'm nuts at this. 2%! Woo! It's probably OP. It's OP. 3.75 damage. That's OP for sure. Now I can win this battle that I was already winning, but more. That guy just didn't... I am outranging them. I take it back. Remember when I said that you could probably just outrange it, and then I was surprised that wasn't the case? Yeah, no, I retract the statement. I was wrong. Massive L. You can absolutely just outrange it. That guy's... Oh, he's not gonna die. Oh, he's better than me. Look at him. He's a level 8. That guy's crazy. I figure I gotta at least get to level 10. I gotta see this event boss. This event boss is gonna be fucking nuts. Yes. Let's go. Is the trash a thing? Yeah, the trash is a thing. Of course it is. What the hell would I expect? And I can only assume that there's no chance I win this. Yeah, no way. The journey to level 10 is not looking very fun, I won't lie. So while we're on this riveting journey to level 10, I do have to ask, because, like, I know that the kids who are playing this aren't gonna see the video that I'm making on it, but hell, I've gotta try. So for those of you who, like, have unironically booted this up, no judgment, okay? I know I've made fun of your fantastic game the entire time, but I want one question answered. When you log on to Roblox to log on to a game like this, what goes through your brain to make you decide to pick this one over, like, Pet Simulator? Or over any of the other games that are all exactly the same? Like, they're all the same thing. They all have pets. They all tell you to go to an area and stand there. And then the number goes up. So what makes you decide to pick this versus B game versus Pet Sim X? Like, you get the idea, right? What is the mindset? Because I want to know. I'm curious. I want to understand the youth of today and what makes them decide what's a good, terrible game versus a bad, terrible game. And you know what? Screw it. Even if you're not the target audience that I'm looking for in order to answer this question, if you think that you know the answer, even if you're not one of these people, also leave that in the comments, because I want to see the speculation. Me personally, I wish I had speculation. I don't know the answer. Why do you think I'm asking you? Like, as far as I'm concerned, hold W and go to spot and then walk away and then come back is the same no matter what it looks like. But what do I know? I don't make $1 million off of these games. Yes, level up. Can I beat the red panda now? I think I can beat the red panda. It's gonna be a nail biter. This is a close call. A true battle of skill. And I took it. Of course I did, because I'm nuts at this game. 1,000 battle pass tickets. Let's go. Yo, gambling, baby! What is it? I don't actually have any idea what it is. Oh, there it is. Relic, golden belt, damage 10%, XP 15%. That's pretty good. I'll take that every day of the week. Yo, this place's pets are even more expensive. I never would have guessed. That's okay. They're probably expensive because they're OP, like that 15% one I just got. How OP is this? Yo, 5.5. It is OP. I knew it. Look at how OP that is. That's crazy OP. They don't even stand a chance now. The amount that I would give to be in like the boardroom wall of the people who put this stuff together. Like, can you imagine you're like a 30, 40-year-old executive guy and you've got some like Zoomer telling you about the most recent Zoomer trends in order to exploit children for the most money? I would pay so much to see that. You have no clue. So, little Timmy, what are the trends like today?
Oh, well, most recently we had, Pittity Pattity Poo Patapota Patapom, which is, it's a bird, but it has a giant foot and it looks like a robot.
Little Timmy, did you get into my cocaine supply?
What? No, I didn't get into cocaine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Timmy, I can see the cocaine under your nose.
No cocaine here.
Yes. Let's go. All right, level 10. I gotta go check out this event boss. This is gonna be crazy. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. This is like, my heart is beating. This event boss is gonna be nuts. Like, I can't even begin to think how good this is gonna be. Whoa. That was the most insane event boss ever. It did nothing. That was crazy. Okay, it actually let me in. Look at that. That's the event boss. 5,000 HP. Oh my god. The possible loot is trophies, an OP chest, or an OP whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. But we're gonna win. It's gonna be so easy. Look at this. Okay. I barely scratched him. Don't worry about that part. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? You remember? Wait, does my health regenerate before you can hit again? No way. Oh my god. My health regenerates before he gets a second attack. I literally can't lose. Do you remember when I did that funny like thing on Memesy where I fought Mr. Beast and I like walked away from the keyboard, I did other stuff, and then I came back and like, it was funny because like I wasn't supposed to be at Mr. Beast yet, so it took forever. Well, here I'm like, it said level 10 to get in here, and this is just that, but it's actually like, it's actually the game. Like this is they programmed it this way intentionally. They programmed it so you oh my god. Hold W, you stupid moron. Hold W some more. Not to worry, I'm almost halfway there. Half. Good God. Halfway, baby! I'm nuts at this game! Hey, listen, when you idiots grow up and you look back on this, it better not be nostalgia. It better be embarrassment. It had better be embarrassment. No nostalgia for this. Just, I'm putting it out there right now. Don't even think about it.
You know, if I was the developers of this game, I'd make it so that when the boss gets down to like 50 health, they just start attack, and then they kill you instantly, and then it resets all the way back to the beginning. That's what I would have done, but we'll see if they do that. I'm not holding my breath. You know, at least that I'd get a laugh out of this, but I doubt it. All right, moment of truth. Your last chance. And he's dead. And he's dead. And if you want to fight him again, you gotta wait 20 minutes. Ah!